Every day, you hear about another Indian startup becoming a unicorn. But here's the real question. What separates these founders from the millions who never start? It's not money. It's not connections. It's something most people never talk about: unlocked ambition. And today, I'll show you how 3 Indian startup founders turned raw ambition into billion-dollar impact. And how you can too. The problem: dormant ambition. Let's be real. You have ideas, dreams, a gut feeling that you're meant for more. But something's in the way. Fear, uncertainty, or waiting for the perfect time. Ambition without action is just daydreaming. And most people spend their lives in that zone, scrolling through startup success stories and thinking, why not me? The problem isn't lack of ambition. It's that you've never been taught how to unlock it. The solution: lessons from Indian startup founders. Let's break this down with real stories. 1. Kunal Shah, the curiosity-driven builder. He wasn't born into wealth. He dropped out of MBA school. But what he had was obsessive curiosity. Kunal kept asking, why do people behave the way they do with money? That question became the foundation of cred. Lesson: curiosity is your superpower. Don't ignore what fascinates you. 2. Falguni Nair, the late bloomer who redefined beauty. She started Nykaa at the age of 49. At a time when most people slow down, she was just getting started. She saw a gap. Indian women were underserved in the beauty space. So she built a brand rooted in trust and education. Lesson: it's never too late. You don't need youth, you need clarity. 3. Ritesh Agarwal, the young rebel. He dropped out at 18, got rejected, slept in guest houses. But he lived the problem. And that's what made OYO different. He didn't guess what customers needed, he experienced it. Lesson: if you're close to a problem, you're close to a breakthrough. The proof: India's startup boom. Now let's talk results. In just over a decade, India went from barely 2 unicorns to over 110. These founders didn't wait for perfect conditions. They faced power cuts, patchy internet, and skeptical investors. But their ambition? Unshakable. They didn't just build apps. They solved real problems: trust in finance, access to education, affordable housing, women's wellness. And here's the key. They didn't come from privilege. They created opportunity. And that's proof that you can too. Call to action. Ambition isn't loud. It's quiet. It starts with a small voice inside that says, this can be better. I can do more. And if you feel that spark, don't ignore it. Start small. Stay curious. Stay close to the problem. You don't need permission to build. You just need to unlock your ambition. Speech balloon: comment below with the idea that keeps you up at night. And if you're serious about starting, hit subscribe. We've got a lot to build together.